Tonight, a plan by Columbia Power and Water to increase the amount of water that it can put out every day is getting some pushback. The utility essentially wants to use a new pipeline to pull more water out of the Duck River for treatment and then, of course, use by folks in that part of the county. But they may have to cross some private property to make that happen. Fox 17 News' Hope Salmon now live in Columbia after getting answers from the utility and Columbia's commissioner, one of them, about the possible use of eminent domain to get that property.
Scott, and I asked the utility exactly what those plans were. They weren't exactly able to share all of the details, but they tell me it's going to be on farmland about 10 miles from this water system behind me. Leaders at Columbia's power and water system say they need to expand the system's ability to bring in water. Their plan is to add a new raw water pipeline to pull water from the Duck River to supply Columbia customers because of the growth of the community. One county commissioner says this is happening too fast.
And so we were asking for a 90-day pause to let's get the results of what's coming in and hold off on this. And politics ensued, and they didn't listen to the voters.
Eric Previti believes other options could have been considered.
Other solutions are possibly the Columbia Dam project, running a pipeline to the Tennessee River, running a pipeline to the Cumberland River, trying to get sources of water from others around us.
Another concern is the potential use of eminent domain, which would allow the city to install the pipe on private property and access it as needed. CPWS says some landowners have already agreed and says the utility hasn't used eminent domain since 2007 and would only do so as a last resort. And construction is set to begin in 2026 with that intake starting in 2029. I'm reporting live in Columbia. I'm Hope Salmon, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.